Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Thank you for stopping by, and please subscribe and hit that bell button if you haven't yet already to get updates whenever I upload new content to the channel. Really means a lot to me when you do that. Today I've already done my face aside from my eyeshadow, and I'm going to put on the new Colourpop pressed shadows. This is Backseat. So pretty and blue. And I'll just do a little bit of kind of shading with some of the other Colourpop colors from the pressed line. I'll start with Paper Tiger. This is a nice brown, kind of a warm brown. I'm going in with a fluffy blending brush. This is a Sigma tapered blending brush, but any blending brush will do. Coming in to my crease and putting some of this down. I've used this before. I do have another tutorial on the more neutral Colourpop pressed powders that I picked up, and this was a good one. Just used a couple of these to do a little shading. So how's everybody doing? I can't believe that it's already February. Not sure where the year's going. Okay, and then I'll go in with a darker. This is Take the Lead, Take the Lead. It's kind of like a gray, taupey kind of color. And I'm using the Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, just a smaller crease brush. So swirling and tapping and just getting that in my crease, and then I'll go in and blend it with the other brush. So this is the brush that I started with, and I'm just going to blend. Oh, and I started with also, just so you know, I don't have any kind of color down on my eyes, but I did use the Tarte, the Clean Slate Creaseless Primer. So that's down, but this is pretty transparent. So the color that we see with this blue will be pretty true to what that color is. All right, I'm getting excited. I'm almost ready for the blue. I can go back and blend later. Okay, so the blue. I'm using a flat brush. Again, this is the blue. It's called Backseat, and I'm using my Morphe M205, but any kind of flat brush would do. Or I probably wouldn't use a fluffy brush, just because there's so much color here. All right, I'm gonna tap it on top of my kind of towel over there instead of in the air, because I don't want to get blue everywhere. And here we go. Ooh, that is blue. I'm gonna pick up a little more pigment. That color is so pretty. Pretty, pretty. It's, how would I describe it? It's obviously a blue. It's almost like a peacocky teal, but it's not a duochrome. I'm not really seeing a shift, but it's kind of at the same time warm and cool, which doesn't really make any sense, does it? Putting it on my other eye. So pretty. I put on my lipstick first. Number one, because I put everything else on, but also because I didn't want to. I knew I was going to be wearing a red lip, and I wanted to actually have that down before I began, so I knew how heavy things were going to be. This is really pretty. Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. Okay, I'm going to go back in with this is the larger, the blending brush that I started with. And one thing that I'll say, because I wear a lot of blues and greens, and I don't wash my brushes as often as I should. I really need to. But I know already that I'm going to start picking up some blue on this, so I'm going to need to place this aside so I don't end up getting blue on my lids when I use this again. That is pretty. Okay, I think what I'm actually going to do is come in also from this set, and I used it. I did the Colourpop tutorial. This is Let Me Explain. It's kind of a shimmery. I thought that it reminded me a little bit of Steal a Kitten, but it kind of reminds me more of Nylon from MAC. And I am using a, wow, this writing is small, a Real Techniques detailer brush. So this is a yellow one. I think this is meant for your face, but I often don't use the brush for the intended purpose. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this, and I'm going to put it in my inner corner. Just a little bit. Hello there. And then in my other one, and I may even do some of this on my lower lash line just at the beginning. These colors are really pretty. And I do normally use my NYX Milk pencil. Wow, look at that. That's pretty. I normally use my NYX Milk pencil as a base, as a white base, just to make everything pop a lot more. And I kind of wonder what it would look like if I did that. I am going to do a cat eye just because that's just how I roll. And I'm going to use my Sephora long lasting eyeliner. This is in black. And I will do one eye, and then I will speed you through the other one. Sometimes when my eyeshadow is dark, maybe I actually won't speed you through the other one. Let's see how it goes. I don't know why I'm committing to myself, committing to you and committing to the video before I even begin. Sometimes not the wing itself necessarily, but the line over your eyelid it's more forgiving when you are working with a dark shadow. Now I'm thinking about the television show Dark Shadows. But yeah, just because it's I do tend to use a lot of light colors, and when you use a darker color shadow, there's less competition. I just discovered these. These are from Ulta. These are dual tipped cotton applicators, but they're also really good Q-tips. I think they're like $2.99 for 75, so they're not cheap, but wow, they are totally precisely pointed. So I'm going to use a little micellar water there and clean this up a little bit. And then I will do my other eye. I'll speed you through that. All right, my liner's done. Now I'll just do my lashes off screen. I'm just going to use my my lash curler and my combo of Too Faced Better Than Sex and roller lash, and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and my mascara is done. I love this color. It's just so pretty. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet already. I really appreciate that. And if you liked it, please hit that like button so I know that you liked it. And I'll be uploading more content soon, so I hope to see you back here very soon. Have a nice day or evening or morning or whenever it is that you watch this. I'll see you soon. Bye.